Now we are off to the Alamo because we remembered the Alamo.
Yep.
All right, we have parked and now we are on our way walking through this beautiful historic downtown area.
Is the prayer room.
Yeah. That is called
Sacristy.
Flags of the Texas Revolution. Oh, cool.
Don't touch it.
Indeed. Okay. There we go.
All right, do not touch.
Is this the base of the Alamo?
Yeah, that's the fort, buddy.
Only the building's left.
Yep, this is a fort. See, that's the church back there in the back that we are in now.
All the
And then
walls got
this,
wrecked.
do you see all this? This was the whole fort.
Yeah, but sadly the city said to bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Save the
But-
Alamo, and not to. Yeah, that is the goal. And that's the cannon room.
Yeah? Isn't that neat? All right, so this is the plaque that talks about the people that the names weren't recorded. And then these are all the names of all the heroes of the Alamo. Oh, look, David Crockett. Thank you. So the Army filled that in the 1850s and the 1860s
With glass.
with glass. How funny.
Oh.
That's cool. But
So this is part of the original water system that was built to supply farms and the mission. Really cool.
There's some orange ones down there. They're swimming on over. They're coming. They're not catfish, they're koi fish. Look at this cow. They're koi fish.
Isn't that a cool cannon though?
We'll need gunpowder, cannonballs,
And a
a
lighter.
rope to activate it, and a lighter.
Okay.
Probably.
We will have to remember that, right?
And also you have to...
Hey, let's go see David Crockett. He is king of the wild frontier. We just drove all through the wild frontier, you know?
What was the wild frontier that turned into a city?
Look, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Yay! Look at that. You see the cannon, buddy?
I don't point down.
No, buddy.
This one's an original.
Very cool. That's really neat.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Hey, welcome. Come on, Brad.
What is that cannon?
It's a cannon. He doesn't want to go. Yeah, me too.
Oh, wow. So right here, literally right here where they're standing is where the Tennessee guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Tennessee guys. Right where those guys are standing, there's a fence between that wall and the church. It's like a little wooden fence,
Yeah,
and that's what they defended.
that's what the Tennessee guys did?
Mhm.
Oh, interesting.
This is saying how it changed over.
Oh, how the Alamo changed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that's the...
So that's the last date.
And then...
That's real. Thank you for pointing that out, Abby. I know. Bradley's having, oh wait, hang on. Are these structures original? They have been rebuilt based on the evidence of the time. So, look at that cannon. That's a serious cannon.
Imagine that thing climbing.
Interesting.
All right, so if you look right here, what this is signifying, you had the base, right? You had the church right here. You had the wall.
Yeah.
They called this, what they call this little Lynette. And all it was it stuck out from the base to give it your firing positions, right?
Oh,
You
interesting.
had an external firing position to fire along the wall because the army was moving in like this and they were getting cannon fire from their side.
Interesting.
And
That was smart.
people said it wouldn't work, but with the story, it worked perfectly. They breached right here, they breached down here, and they breached up here. And the only way they took this over was they assaulted it from inside.
Interesting.
Before,
That's really neat. I didn't know that. 2 bronze 6-pounder cannons defended the Lynette during the battle.
This is the first stage.
Come.
This is where, like, you put the rope to light it, and then all the pressure settings. Fired out, lighted here, pour gunpowder here, in the tube, stick, light it, string goes, boom. Somewhere else probably hits someone, and the cannon, the balls need, I need to get out of here, boom.
Very
Out the
cool.
These right here, you think the cannonballs, okay, the cannonballs, how? You think it like just a piece of lead or steel going at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, they were hollow. cannonballs were hollow and they filled them with gunpowder. And it was like a wine cork. It was a wine cork, which was a fuse. Like part of it, they would hammer it in the ball, load it in the cannon, and as the cannon fired, it would light that cork on fire. And it was a timed fuse. So when it got to that certain time,
Oh,
it would
neat. I didn't know
explode.
that.
It was like, think about it like an artillery hand grenade. You know, it was shooting
Yeah.
off. But most people think it's just a cannonball, it's just a ball they shoot, but it's not.
It would actually explode.
And you would set depending on how, you know, like depending on how soon you wanted it to, it depends on the size of the cork you put in.
Interesting.
Yeah, those guys had it down to a science, man.
That's really cool. Oh, this is beautiful. Here we go. This was so cool. I am so glad that we came and we saw. It was sobering to see what they went through, and very, very educational. So glad that we did this.
Oh yeah, it was one of those things where, you know, if you were asked to do something like this, would you? Most people would.
Yeah.
Most people watch it on television. You know.
Yeah. Very glad we came.